Okay, this is the speaking test of the International English Language Testing System. The candidate is Anna. Miss Anna, where are you? The candidate's number is 0123 1230. The examiner is Fatima, and the examiner number is 05677650. Okay, so hello. Could you please firstly just tell me your full name? Nice to meet you, miss. So we're going to, in part one, ask you some short questions about yourself and your family. Okay? All right. Can so you've told me. And what should I call you?
You can call me Anna.
Okay, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Moscow. It's the capital of Russia. It's a big city. I was born in Moscow. I live here until 1977. Until this time, from 1977 until this time, and I like this town. It's a very beautiful town.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. It's really good. Can I see your identification, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Okay, do you want to talk? I was given options. Do you want to talk about your hometown or your workplace? Which one would you prefer?
No.
No?
I can choose.
Okay.
Your choice.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher choice.
Okay, tell me. Okay, the topic we'll do is about your home. So, all right. So, okay, Anna. So we're going to discuss a bit about your home. So, could you please tell me where is your home?
My home in Moscow. It's my parents' home, and when I was a child, I lived in another flat with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
But then we moved in that area, in the same area, but another flat. This flat was my mother's mathematics teacher's flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How many rooms did you have in your home?
4 rooms. We have 4 rooms and a hall and kitchen.
Okay, so
And
four bedrooms.
4 rooms. 4 rooms.
Like for sleeping,
rooms?
for like bedrooms, like in the
Like bedrooms.
or for general use.
Dining room.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's bedroom. Father's bedroom and cabinet together, and also room for guests, and also hall and bedroom.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Which was your favorite room?
I live in the room for guests, and
Was that your favorite room?
yeah,
Why?
it's very comfortable room.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 windows, 2 big windows, and it's very like I very like that furniture. It's supply color like cream and wood colors. Very silence. And
Okay, good. So it was a calm, comfortable environment.
silence.
Did you share with brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a sister, but my sister live in another country, another flat.
Okay.
Sometimes another country, but also another flat.
Okay, that's great. That's
She
good.
has another flat.
That's good. That's good explanation. What do you plan to live in the same place in the future? Or would you go back to living with your parents?
Yeah, I go back, but I think now I'm planning live another flat.
Mm-hmm.
I plan to book flat and live alone without my parents. And soon I plan to go another country. Um,
Which country do you want to go?
I'm planning to go to Bulgaria.
Why?
Uh,
Why Bulgaria?
I like this country because this country near the sea, and also it's a Slovenian country, Slovenian and near the sea, and I like culture, Bulgarian culture and Bulgarian nature. It's a very healthy place, and I have a business.
So it'd be good to, like, the language would be like easy to learn.
It's easy to learn. It's very easy to learn because we are using Bulgarian alphabet.
Okay. Do you in Russia do you use Bulgarian or they use Russian?
Yeah.
But they use Russian alphabet.
It's Bulgarian alphabet.
In Russia,
In Russia.
not the other way.
Oh,
Like, okay, all right. Now it's
it's
just
Bulgarian alphabet. Yeah.
okay. All right, miss. How is your neighborhood in Moscow where you used to live?
We are living with our neighbor maybe more than 20 years. And we have been living from maybe 90,
Those
ni-
four.
ni- 99,
Okay.
1990,
If you don't remember, you just say 1990s.
1990s.
Then it doesn't. Yeah, don't worry. Like about
Maybe early.
okay,
But
early 1990s.
a long time. And
So how is it lots of flats there? Is it open space in your neighborhood? How is the like infrastructure? Is it very crowded, the neighborhood, or is it more everyone living spread out?
we live in the same
Those
in the
four.
same floor. In our floor, we have two flats.
Mm-hmm.
There are two flats, our and our neighbors, and they have the same flat. And up floor and down floor have the same flats too.
Mm-hmm. How many floors?
And in total is 5 floors in the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know everybody.
Okay. Okay. Great. That's very interesting. Good. Good vocabulary you've used. So well done. Okay. So we're gonna now move to part 2. So you'll have to talk about topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute. Sorry, I did this one time. Before you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can use.
I need to read it. First topic I read. Which you chose. You chose topic, and I read it, and I prepare 1 minute, and then I talking about.
Describe a person.
Is this right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So maybe
describe a person who thought.
Maybe yeah, if you could answer this question.
Tell you something.
1 minute. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I can have to watch the time. Yeah. 1 minute.
No, it's good.
Go up, girl. and if
Okay, miss. So when you're ready. Anna.
I will talk about my roommate. His name is Sonali. It's mean gold.
That's very.
She's Indian girl, Indian girl from India, and
Sorry, sorry.
Indian.
What is your friend?
We live in the hostel, in the same room.
Okay.
It's a women's room, and she is my house mother. Room mother. Sorry.
Okay, Miss. Okay. Understood.
I'm studying English, and she from India. She's from India. In the India, everybody speak in English, and she's in England. She's studying a business, and I always ask you to help me in English. I was asked you about tenses.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Mhm.
You have passed
2 minutes.
We have 2
I can
minutes,
speak
Okay,
2 minutes.
go on.
Yeah. About tenses and about conditions. About I asked her to try me,
Mhm.
to try to explain me my mistakes and errors, and she always was agree. She always helped me. She studied me the difference between 4 and 2, and
That's good.
a very pleasure.
That's
about
goodness.
her.
Good. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna look now at part 3. So we're gonna do a longer discussion about the topic we introduced in part 2. Which do you think is better? Have a teacher train you or self-teaching? Like for example, in English.
I tried study.
4 minutes.
No, 4 minutes.
Okay.
I tried studying English by the teacher and by myself, and I think both. For studying English, everybody need both.
Why?
Because without teacher, you can't understand your mistakes. You can't understand something new, which you can't understand it. And if you want to train by yourself, you can study also. In this case,
Okay.
if you will not repeat and remember words and sentences, rules, and others, if you will not study.
Okay.
So you need
You
both.
need both.
I think both.
I agree. I think you need both too. That's great. What qualities are important for a teacher to have, and why do you think?
I think
For me to know.
teacher. When I chose teacher, maybe it's strange, but for me it was important. The teacher was adequate with me, and I was used.
What do you mean adequate with you? Like
I mean,
good connection?
good connection, yeah, it's important for me. Have not different characters with me, and I chose teacher with horoscope. Zodiac.
So horoscope.
Yeah, by the zodiac.
So you're very you're superstitious person. You believe like
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was really okay. And it was really helpful for me. I think.
What means horoscope?
Also,
Horoscope.
very important is qualification of the teacher, and I chose the teacher who have a certificate about level advanced, and yeah.
Okay, good, Anna. Thanks. What about do you like a teacher who's passionate about their subject, or do you like someone who's more? Do you like a teacher to explain a lot to you, or do you like to learn your own figure out your own way?
Yeah, I chose the teacher which is patient and to me and the subject, and not speak a lot. Speak just about
What is
them,
learning?
just about them. Very strong. Very serious.
Okay, miss. No, it's good.
Without humor.
No humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like humor, but
Not,
sometimes.
but it has to be serious.
But not. Yeah, but not during the study.
Okay, miss. That's good, because do you think teachers will no longer be required for teaching in the future?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
So do you think, miss, I guess, no, it's okay. So do you think teachers in future, will we need teachers to teach? Or we will not need any teachers?
In the future?
Specific. Okay, let me pick a different. Okay, what changes? So you think in a traditional classroom, like traditional, how will this change in the future?
How's it changing in the future? Yeah. Is it
Mhm.
changing? Oh, I just I just very hope it will changing.
What do you want to change in the, like, in a teaching environment?
I think it will more free. It will more free.
Mhm.
That I think people can choose subjects, and it will more free process of teaching will more free.
So students can ask more questions. It's
Yeah. First of
not
all,
rigid, like everything.
they will no need to sit
No?
every time. No need. Yeah, they will can do what they want, and it will more free. I think.
But okay.
And also have idea about education. I think that in the future, all government education it will just exams.
Do you think just big exams is good?
Just exams, yeah. And teaching, it will, people will do it like they want. Government
Mhm.
will just organize exams, and people
Mhm. I understand what you're saying.
will organize teaching for themselves.
Okay, that's good. I agree with the last bit.
It's my idea.
No, I agree
I think so.
that teachers should have more freedom to decide how they teach. But do you think, what about this, just extra, like behavior of the class? Because if students more free, they will maybe misbehave more. Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, because it's really difficult, especially when I see a child's with all everybody sits and listening and don't speak. I think it's too hard, and I think it's not good, and I think it's must be changing, and it will change in future. And I know a lot of schools which change it now.
No, no, it's very, thanks. It's a good answer, because I'm a teacher and I'm thinking these questions all the time.
Are you a teacher?
Yeah, like how to, you know,
He's a real teacher.
get the
Which
students
teacher?
science,
Which science?
Physics.
physics.
Physics. Oh my
So
god.
how to,
For
Teaching
child.
no,
high
high
school.
school.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So a lot of kids, they don't want to learn the science, physics, they think it's too hard. And I'm thinking these questions, how to make the teaching better, to get them. And you're right, maybe if they're just sitting and not allowed to speak, they don't learn much. To give them, anyway, I'll discuss it. Let's finish this.
Yeah.
We'll
We finished the test.
we'll discuss that some other time.
Test is finished.